back and watching. I haven't got into trade for a while. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Hello everyone. Welcome to the new session. So we'll discuss about TrendX, how to take entries, and I want to discuss about day high and day low. That is very important now. So today somebody asked me like day high, day low. It actually works. I'll show you how we have to see that. See, after making a high, when it will return to the TrendX, that point we come to know that it made one high. So before that, even I'll also be in that trade, correct? So we'll discuss about that day high, day low. For for new members, I'll show you the Trendex how to use and how I am using. So I'm not teaching you here like reversal trade whatever. So I'll teach you like how to trade in this. Okay. So you remember we have two windows here. You can see above, correct? I have one 5 minutes and 1 hour. This is a weekly Trendex, and another window is daily Trendex. This is daily one, and yellow color what you are seeing, this is weekly. Okay, this is okay weekly. So what I do personally. So and we have to do everybody this way. So whenever market will be above the Trendex weekly, so we are going to look every day only long position, the help of daily X. Okay, this is very major point. Okay, so whenever we are seeing above the weekly, so in we have to come in daily, we have to look trades every day with help of daily X. So here sometimes what will happen for you here, first only I'll tell you, it will come and it will stay in this. You can see market is staying here, correct? So at this point we have to wait for a breakout. It can take 1 day, it can take 2 days, but after once it comes out, we'll get confirmation that market can move upward or downwards. Okay, this chart I'm showing you because this I took the trades, and
the webinar will begin shortly. Please remain on the line.
Yeah, you can see here. So market whenever it's above the weekly, market is bullish, and you can see below the weekly and bearish. So you can see this below this weekly it's bearish, above this bullish, correct? So in this way I'll take the trades in this way. Okay, 1 second. Okay, now the major what we are seeing here. So whenever it's come to weekly, it has to be in 1 hour. If you are using weekly and if we are using a 30 minutes time frame, 15 minutes time frame, no, we won't, like, we cannot do that. So for this time frame we are using, whenever you are seeing in weekly chart like weekly Trendex, it should be in 1 hour. So when it's come to daily, it should be 5 minutes. Okay, in this way I'm going to trade, and everyone should trade in this way only. So this is the procedure what we use. So when it's come to in Monday, you can see this the first day of week. Yeah, this you can see market started falling here, like keeps coming down from where you can see here. So from here market opened somewhere here, like market usually opened it in 3:30 a.m. this candle. So at least we'll wait for confirmation. So you can see candles are like red candles, you can see it's like coming down, right? So we are not getting any entry in 5 minutes in daily. So what happens here, when market start coming in this way, so I'll wait till here to bounce back and take the entry. So I didn't get any trade. You can see when it's supposed to reach there, 1 second, I'll just zoom it. See, when it came here, suddenly we got breakout. So Monday I didn't get any entry because you would have, if I would have known before, so I was going for a short position here, but I didn't get any confirmation. And this small candles, it took the whole day, like full day, it took to come down. So finally, second day, correct. Second day it was in. You can see below the daily X. So we are not getting any trade here, correct. We're not getting any trade here to take the trade because we have 2 3 things to before taking the trades. I'll teach you next, like after 5 10 minutes I'll show you. So in this way every day I'll look the trade. Now how to take the trades, what all we have to see before taking trades, now I'll discuss it. See, we have like 2 to 3 trend X, which it will be, you can see this is very narrow, correct, and this is also narrow, and this is wide. Okay, this is what wide. So what we suggest, on these days market will be very volatile, this both. So what I gave this name, this is narrow, okay, and this is super narrow. Okay, in this we have give, and this is wide. So on this day market will be the sideways or range bound. So remember, if you are seeing this narrow in weekly, it means the complete week market can be volatile. The complete week market can be volatile. So if you see same thing in weekly wide, market can be range bound. It means like a trend X to R1 or previous day high. It can travel in this way. So whenever you choose the trade, means like assume that Monday you are choosing Monday, sorry. So Monday, if you're first week, like Monday, when you choose any coin, it should be a narrow, and you have to see whether is it above the weekly or below the weekly. That you have to choose. That is very, very important. Correct. So when you will see in 1 hour, you won't get any idea. So what should I do? Shall I go? Shall I wait for a breakout here? Shall I wait? So this all what you are seeing in daily, you will get very good idea. So I'll come to the daily trend X, how to take the trades, what all we have to see. So like in this complete week, at least you will get 2 to 3 good trades. So if you are choosing any coin, like we'll go for any coin. 1 second, sir. Yeah, this we gave, right? Right. I'll choose this one. Yes, you can see. Last week below, the market was below the weekly X. So in daily you should look only short positions. Here you can see, and here you can see it was very narrow, correct? So market came immediately down Monday. So again same day it went back. So Tuesday again it came back. So Wednesday market, on the Wednesday we all like the CPI news was there, correct? The event was there, CPI. It will be like very volatile on that day. So we got bullish. So finally market closed above this. So immediately what you have to do, you have to shift in 5 minutes next day. So we are above the weekly now, so we should look long positions. It won't happen every time in this way. Sometimes we can see both side. So see, it's so accuracy, market is not going below this. You can see, right? So we have two confirmation here. Market will be volatile because this is narrow, and you can see R1 previous week high, S1 previous week low. These also narrow, so you can see below week this is so wide, and this even this also wide. So we cannot expect more here. At least we can expect till here, but always we should use break even. When you will be in good profit, start using break even. So when you start using break even, very soon you will see the big profits. We have to use break even every single trade, because the break even save you the stop loss. Okay, so you can see it's struggling to cross this, but finally market pump. So choose those uh, tokens which is narrow, weekly narrow. So this you can see weekly, so beautiful it came down. So next week it was like white. So again here no, like okay, not bad, but still it was in sell side. So here also, and and this what you are seeing this weekly, this is very important. This will this narrow, when you choose the weekly narrow, so you will be very alert every day. And please don't shift immediately to another token. Like assume that Monday you stick to this coin, so the complete week you should be watching this token. So Monday, if you are you okay, your wish list is this. Okay, from this like from today the week I have to try to take the short position only in this token. So start using this. Apart this, you can do like you want to take in another you have any token, like you have to, you can take that, but you have to keep one eye on this. I'll show you for what reason I am telling you. I'll show you. Okay, this you should be very clear in weekly. Okay, just you remember always weekly. If you come into the daily, same chart I'll show you in daily. See here, this was the Monday. Okay, this was the day one. So where we saw that weekly was narrow, so market was started falling here. Correct. So early morning it came and it gave very good TPs. So whenever you see in daily, like if market is crossing S1 or S2, like S2, you don't look any trade particular day. Done. Because it's already gave very good move here. So next we don't know what will happen. It can go reverse. It can cross this and it can go by long. So we have to stop. If you are not getting any trade, no problem. If you are getting trade, then fine. Okay. So next day you can see here again it came down. So we are below the weekly. You should look only short positions. Okay, you look only short positions, and you have only two options to take the trade here. Either you have to take near previous day high or resistance one. You should look short positions from here. I'm sorry, you have to look short positions from here, if not below this. And this should be narrow. Daily should be narrow. If weekly is narrow and daily also combo narrow, then that market that particular day will be very volatile. Remember, this is very important. Okay, and so next day I posted this chart. So what I told here, see market before coming down, it made one high. This is called day high. This is very important. Trust me, this is very important. This is Tuesday. I mean the particular day we have one high. So if I hide this, you can see this is the high. So this will act like a resistance. When candle will close above this, then there are more chances market can go till here. So from here you should try short position, but before this you have to try to take short here. So I mentioned here market can come down from here. This is day high, market came down. So ultimately, which is our TP? This is our first TP every day. If you are going for daily X, if you are taking the trade help of daily X, then your first TP is this. When you will see the profit first TP, just book some profit and keep your break even. If not, close all the position if you want, because we have to look only short positions here. And next day, if you come, this is a wide trend X. Market will be the range bound. Market will be the sideways. And what you are seeing this is CPI data. At 6 p.m. we have one CPI data. Market will be the more volatility. It will be crazy move. So on that day, market was a range. Suddenly we got one news and market got pumped up. So market closed here. So when you come to weekly, market close above the weekly. So Wednesday, Wednesday, we are not going to take any trades here. First, we have one news here and we have wide X. It will be a sideways, and market was sideways. Correct? So we got news and we have to skip on particular day. So next day we'll get trade here and market close above this. So next day you can see again it went long and this was wide, and you won't get any entry. Like early morning it started going, it didn't even come near trend X, and it's keep on going here. You can see like crazy. It's like, because the news, what I see and I heard, whenever we'll get news like CPI, FOMC, NFP, Fed speech, this will impact even next day also. In next day Asian session also it will impact those news. So markets continue a bullish here. So next day, Friday, I mean today, it came, it tap here and it start going. So why I'm showing you this? So if we focus in one chart, we have to only focus complete. We have to focus only this chart. If we shift, like assume that Monday you got good trade, Tuesday you know that this is a wide X in daily. So if we see any other coin, okay, you can see. But Wednesday you have to come back to same chart. We have to see, because Wednesday again you are getting, again you will get good opportunity in this. You know, we are above, we are in uptrend and we are above the weekly. We are looking only long positions. So in this way we have to take everyday trade. So even today also see market like crazy. When I saw this, I was, oh my god, it almost like very early morning for us. This market went. So why I suggest you people to keep break even, book some profit, and keep break even for this. We doesn't know when you will get good profit. So assume that we close every, like if you are taking some trade here, and if I'm closing or you are closing some, or if we close every trade here, like what do you do if it go start going in this way? We miss this trade again. We are not going to take any entry here or here. That will be the very risky. We'll miss, right? So if we are taking the trade, if it's coming back, it's break even hit, don't worry, it's okay. Take the break evens. When you start taking break evens, very soon you will see these profits. Correct? You have to choose one coin. And always remember, whenever you see the day high, day low, you have to mark those. You have to mark those. 1 second. Yeah, you have to mark those zones. Okay, this is my like today's high market made. See, I'll tell you, assume that this is a this is the daily X, correct? So we are in uptrend. When market goes from here, when it come back, at that time we'll come to know, okay, market made one high. So whenever again you are going to take the trade, when it reach here, you have to keep your break even immediately, because market can come return, it can go down. So same thing happened today. Some guy told me that break even, like it, I don't know whether he used break even or he took SL. I told many times this. I'll show you in this chart. One second. I'm sorry. I'll show you this chart. See here. See, you can see here. This was a today's slow. Once if it crossed the daily X, so I took the trade here. Trust me, I took the trade. I was waiting for one zone here. I marked this zone and I was waiting. If market close below this candle, I'll come out. I'll come out. I was waiting, but market was not coming down. So why? So whenever like we'll get in this way, so when we'll get this range market, see you can see many times it's taking resistance and coming down. So when we'll get breakout, market will come back for retest. Then it start going up. In this way, market will work. You always remember, whenever you see the range market, correct, whenever you will see the range market, when it will give breakout after like 1 hour 2 hour maybe, it will come back and it will retest and it will start going up. In this way market will work. So same thing happened here. So I was very like I was sure that if candle close below this, then I'll come out. And you can see this is the center pivot. Candle is not closing below this. If it's closed, then definitely I was closing my positions. But you can see this. The reason I was looking for long, we are above the trend X. So I'll follow always I follow trend X. So I know we will get very good trades in this. And ultimately this is my first TP. Rest I'll hold. Let's see where it will go. Because I know where it will go. Because I'm sorry, how I know, I'll be seeing, I'll look weekly, right? Where is the R1, where is the R2, whether R2 is crossing or no. If R2 is crossing, then market can, there are like not 100%, but at least I can try till R3. Who knows, it can go, but at least I should try. So when it come here, okay, when it, see, you can see all TP, so accurately it is coming back, you see. So when I see these type of move, definitely what I'm holding, again I close my 30% profit in that which I was holding. So rest 20% I'll leave. Let break even hit, no problem. But I want to be in this trade. So this complete week, I do like in this complete week, I didn't get so good trades. You can see every day market was a wide, but in CPI we got this move, but next day again it was slowly, it was coming back. I took trade somewhere here. I booked profit here because I was trying here. But when I saw this bullish candle, I thought let's try now because this is like New York session. So I was like, let's try here with small stop loss. So I took trade. I closed somewhere here only, somewhere here. Yes. But next day, today you can see this. The only reason I follow the trend X because that will give me the right direction. If market is coming down here somewhere, if it's giving any bullish signal, then I'll go for a long position, and this will be my first TP in this. So I'll wait. If it break out, if I get breakout, then this trade can be my swing trade. So if yesterday, trust me, I didn't hold this trade, but seriously I'm regretting now. So when I took this trade, I supposed to hold this. I didn't hold, I closed. So if I hold this trade, I was getting this much. Every trade I'll hold. But this trade I didn't hold because when I saw this, like it was coming, so I was assume like what my mind was telling. So market will close somewhere here, and next day we'll get trend X somewhere here, and market will come back, and it can go from S1. In this way I was thinking. Same thing happened. You can see what I was thinking. It happened. Same thing. Market like opened below the daily X, but it didn't sustain down and started going. So after when I saw this breakout, I was like, oh, shit. I supposed to hold this, but no problem. So you try to hold your trades. It can give you good move. Okay. And I'm sorry. I'll show you one more thing. And so this trade. So somebody posted this. Chart here, right? This you can see morning somebody chart. Market made one higher and it came back. So after this, that guy took trade somewhere here because this is bullish candle. Absolutely correct. So market, you can see market is like holding here, and we got inverted hammer. All bearish sign is we are getting near daily high, correct? And market reversed. So if you keep your break even, you was getting break even. Again, if you take here trade, this is bullish confirmation, this is bullish confirmation. So sometimes it will happen, correct? So this trade is what he took, it was correct. So even me, I was taking trade here after seeing these candles and these candles. Absolutely, I'll take what he took, correct X to. Even I was taking this trade, but stop loss hit. So later I saw this, you can see the massive move. So later, after when I saw this, oh my God, the guy who chose this coin, it was perfect. Maybe he can enter again here, but I don't know whether he took or no. But this time is confirmed that after you can see those candles, right? So like bullish candles. So and we got breakout here and continue. This trade, I mean, really it was amazing, and still see market is going. So this trade was seriously a good trade. This is weekly above and every day it's going long positions, you can see. So what I suggest everyone, like take a long position. If you are above the weekly, you should look long positions from here or here. But this is wide X, and what all you are seeing on Wednesday, the move, this all CPI news. So we don't consider this trades. So next day you can see again wide. So again TP hit. On these days, if you want to trade on wide X, you should do scalpings with trend X, with trend, not against the trend. You can go for a scalp trades, quick profit. That's it. Okay, in this way, we have to choose. And why I am showing all this? I'll show you the previous week, which I seriously I felt like I was see this. So this week, so last week we was on this coin. So we was looking a short position in this coin. We got we got good trades. Like we get like we took short from here because this was in daily X. We was getting. So this week you can see here, and I mentioned this very clearly. You go and check. We got breakout and it will retest. We'll get good trade. So on Saturday, Sunday, usually we won't see any good volume. But when as soon as you see the next week, I mean this week, market limited drop. So if you stick to one pair, you will be getting idea. I okay, like okay, market closed here and we got weekly again here. So at least I can try because last week we didn't get any move. At least we can get. Why? So whenever you see the narrow X, if you don't see any particular like you don't see any move on that day, like this is narrow, correct? Weekly the narrow it should be volatile the complete week. but still market is not giving good moves, then definitely next week will drop or shoot up immediately. Same thing happened in gold also. Here also, this the, the last week we didn't get any move, but next week, this week, immediately we got drop. So my point is, if you are looking any token, you try to watch always, like every day you see what's happening, where market closed for better entry for next day, and daily whether we are getting a narrow or wide. In that way, we have to choose this. You can see we are below the here we are below the weekly. So start looking short positions. What's happening? You can see every day you will get short positions. You can see here Monday. This is was a Monday. So market was like it was in like in range. You can see inside the X. Finally drop. Okay, you're not getting this trade, no problem. So Tuesday you can see. 1 second, I'll just zoom it. You can see this market made high, low, day high, day low. Now mark the high, and you should look only short because we are below the weekly. And you can see, sir, the mark this, and you can see it came down, and again it gave you good trades. Like even sideways, it gave you 3 times. At least you have to take at least once. If you are getting profit here, don't take any trades. Just leave it. Don't try every trade. It can be like stop loss. For second trade, it will be stop loss. So what I suggest, so if you see any move, if you see this kind of move, so again market is coming, the second entry will be the risky entry. So market already gave this trade, but if you didn't take this trade, then definitely you have to try this. You should try this because you didn't trade like early morning or whatever at in your time. If you are missing this trade, then you can try here. Not the small stop loss, right? We cannot keep stop loss like very big, very small stop, and we are below the weekly, and trend X is not so wide, it's narrow. Let's try. You can try here. When you will see some profit, just hold and keep your stop loss like break even. So next day, Wednesday, you can see again drop. Same thing, you can see day high made, mark one zone again. Finally in New York session, we got this drop. Correct, we got this immediately drop, and market coming down. So next day, obviously, whenever, always remember guys, when you see these kind of move, the next day will be the wide. It won't be narrow. This is I'll tell you again. See again, this is a wide. Market is in range bound, so you don't get any idea what to do here. So now market gave up, like market is moving down up, so it's very easy. When it's come to real market, you will get confusion, even me. So you can see here. So again Thursday, what we are looking, short positions from where, near R1 or previous day high, and this is wide, and you can look at short positions. Your first tip is this, rest you have to hold with break even. You can see if you take here, if you took here trade, break even hit. So at least you have to try. In this way, I'll choose. So when you will be comfortable, you will understand Trendex very clearly, this concept, then you no need to add any other indicators. And like we have many other indicators for confirmation, use that. See, all indicator will work very nice in trading. We what all we are seeing, the indicator will work very nice with trend. If we are in buy trend, that indicator, use that indicator with trend, and you see the results. If market is telling you, if we are above the weekly, and your indicator is giving long positions, then you take long position. You will get good profit. If it's giving short signal there, you don't go for that, because our trend X is showing you long positions, correct? And we are getting very good sign here. We have only two rules. We have to short from above, from R1 or previous day high, or below this. Below this, when we have to take the trade, only on narrow. It not should be so wide. It should be narrow. Then only we'll get good volatility. These all scalping trades, but you have to try. If it's getting near R1, we are below the weekly, and you can try here. So next day, you don't have any sign of sell signal here. And when to stop trading in daily X? When we reach here, you can see market cross previous week low and S1 and S2. You are done. Let it be this is Monday or Tuesday. The Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you just skip and search another point. Because market can, rest of this days, market can be in range. Market hit so many TPs. The 3 TP already done. So here you will get those TPs. So market is coming already near, like, sorry, S2 or S3, then done, guys, then done. We won't expect here. We should not expect. Sometimes it can go till here, but not every time. Sometimes only monthly, twice or once it can give you like S3 or R3, but not every time. You have to close. If you see this, see after breakout, retest and it's come back again to S2. So this all will help you here. The small stop loss with proper TPs. Take profit will be the very good. Use small stop loss. Always follow the trend. Once market will reach S2 or S1, be careful. Market immediately it can reverse. Like yesterday, like you saw Wednesday, the complete almost all points market trend reversed. Even BTC. I'll show you the BTC. Market, see, first it made weekly high here, and it was like taking resistance, and it came again back. So finally on Wednesday we got CPI done. It went up. So immediately we have to see next day, not on the same day. When you see these breakouts, you have to come in daily. One second, I'll show you the BTC. Yes. You have to jump immediately next day. So this Wednesday, right? Yeah, this was CPI. It went up. Wait for next day. You can see here, market took support from here and here. And I'll tell you how to avoid the stop loss. See, this is a wide X. And whenever market will reverse, like market is coming from R1, sorry, yes, R1 or near a previous day high in uptrend, market will come near pivot. There are very less chance from bouncing from here. Market can bounce in this way, and this is a wide. You can see it's so wide. We cannot take any trades, and this the complete the 9 to 10 hours it was in range. Finally, it came down, and next day, I mean today, what is our ultimately from where we are looking long positions below this or above this? I mean here near S1 or above this, and market shoot up in this way. You would assume that if you are taking trade here, okay, after breakout, stop loss, always remember how to use stop loss. See, you have to see how much stop loss you are getting, correct? So according to that, use your risk management. And always what like I saw in market, If I'm getting like bigger SL, I'll take my small entry. I don't take like big lot size. It will be very small entry. And stop loss below the recently swing low. See, if you are taking trade somewhere here, like here, we cannot keep our stop loss here. It will be too big. At least try to keep here or here. But we have to take entries because we are above the weekly. We don't know that when market we can shoot up. These entries we should not miss. If market is coming down, then you have to wait. See, here definitely we have to wait because our entry is from here. If it's not coming and it's crossing in this way, then definitely I personally I'll take the trade. If it's coming back, if it's SL is taking, then I'll go for a long position from here with proper confirmation. And you can see today, I saw this move. I thought, my God, finally it's fine. And till where you have to see, yeah, and you have a TPC here. You can see this. This will help you the take profit. Whether I should hold, whether I should do scalping, what should I do? You should have very good plan. Choose only 2 3 coins which is narrow. Start focusing only on that. Keep all those 3 charts here and only find trades on those coins. Multiple coins will make you more confusion. It's not so quick decision, right? There is no quick in this. We need patience. We have to see confirmation. Then only we can take next step. Before taking trade, there are multiple things we have to see. Just that we are above the weekly, I'll go daily, I'll take the long positions. No. Which candle is there and where are the candles? There is any new low in that market? Yeah, new high already made. Are we in middle? Like if you are not, if you should not take long position from here or here, it should be near here support always. If market is not coming here, then you have to take from here because you see the results. You tell me any coin, or you go and see, you will understand. Yes, correct. What Pramod is saying is correct. And why I don't suggest people the reversal trade, because what will happen if you are thinking about the reversal, actually we are in above the weekly and above the weekly and daily. Because of this short position, you will miss this trade. This is actually trade because we are above X and we doesn't know that when market will reverse. And every day don't go long, correct? Monday if is going long and Tuesday it's going, then Wednesday it will come back. Again Thursday will be small doji. Again Friday will be the bullish. In this way, market will work. That what red candle you are seeing in daily, that is this candle. This is the red candle what you are seeing in daily. You are very clear that next day again it will go long position. Again I look long position because you are not going to take any trade here because this is wide X. Simple. So choose those 3 narrow coins. If you this is a wide, next coin will be the narrow or something there. At least you will get good entry there. And daily, if you are getting 2 coins, 2 trades, take at only 1 trade or 2 trade. Okay, but stop loss risk management you should know what risk you are taking. So how much should I take the profit and what will be the take profit? You should be very clear. So when I like trust me, so I have patience and I take the trades. When I take the trades, I know what I'm going to do next. I'm very clear that. And every at least in we have 5 days. We have 5 days here trading. Monday to Friday. Saturday, Sunday we don't have in Forex we don't have Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That is holiday. So in 5 days, at least I'll take 4 profit. If I take one trade every day, I'll take at least 4 trades. I'll be in profit. And I'll take withdrawals each day. Every day I'll take withdrawals. I believe that. I should take a trade and I make profit and I'll withdraw. So next day I'll be very happy to take the new trade because I am very like I look, I know market next day what going to be happen because I focus only in one chart. The reason why I'm looking one chart, we have only the one chart that it give you very good profit. So in your case, you have very good coins here, like many, like 300 or 400, I don't know, but you have many options. So every day you will get trades. Trust me, you will get everyday trades. You choose those which will give you the profit. So you know that only the weekly narrow will give the good profit. Choose those and done. And trust me, I took the Monday, I took one trade. Okay, I'll show you. So market, like immediately I took the trade. Trust me, I took this trade. When I saw this narrow, I took the trade. So my entry was here. Okay, my entry was here. My stop loss was very big. You know why? This is very less. Like assume I don't get much profit in this point. My stop loss was below this, and I my take profit was this. And you can see the reason why I took long. I'll tell you. I got this bullish confirmation candle in 1 hour. This. So I took the trade. I thought to keep stop losses, but I was knowing this is early morning market can be a range. Let it keep it here. It's very small stop loss for us in this. So I was holding. So finally we got this ticket. So if I was every day, if I was choosing trades in this, I was getting very good trades. The reason weekly is narrow. Usually we won't get these kind of trades in our currencies, but in crypto you get very good trades there. You try to find trades in that, you'll get a very good trades. Trust me, you focus some selected. 1 second. You select those which is narrow and start looking every single day. Mark those, keep alert, note it down. Okay, today market is somewhere here. Okay, tomorrow can be in this way. I'll take entry from R1. If I get bullish confirmation, I'll go let it. If market it didn't reach near R1, weekly R1, so I can try till weekly R1, let it go. In this way you practice. I know it will take time, definitely it will take time. You should understand, and end of the day market, right, it can manipulate, it can take your stop loss again, it can back to same, again you have to take entry, at least small entries. So this all you confirm, it is see. So candlestick I'll show you. Okay, this all confirmation what you are seeing, but still if you are not taking entries here, we should not take here. I agree, we should not take here, but your entry is here. Stop loss you can see, right, what I told you. Whenever you will get breakout, market will retest that particular area, and you have to mark in this way. Okay, here is a completely range, correct, this is the completely range. So recently this all range you have to mark in this way, and you have trend X. Wait, let it see what will happen. When it come again back, go for a trade, and your TP is this and TP hit. If this narrow, if assume that, see sometime what will happen, this is, it will be super narrow. In this way you see the daily X. So market what will we do, you know that we are about, so this is the daily and this is the weekly. Okay, this is the weekly. So we should look long, correct, and we should absolutely we should look long. Market will go in this way and this way it will come back. It not mean that your setup is fail, no, the current setup is fail, but ultimately our goal is like super bullish because we have daily narrow and weekly narrow. So when it will come near S1 or somewhere you will get trade, go for a trade. It will market will travel in this way. So that high we doesn't we don't know whether it will make high or no. Sometimes what will happen? Market will start going in this way. So when it reach near R1, you have to close some positions. Market can travel in this way. If it's coming back, then nothing you can like nothing we can do. But at least we can try. This this what I'm teaching you. This all I personal experienced in real market. So whenever I was taking trade, market was uh, coming back, uh, but means I was getting profit. I will not close. And today, what this in my currency I'm showing you. So when I took this trade, sorry guys. So in my case, I'll tell you, I took this trade. Okay, this because I was waiting here. Trust me, I was waiting, and this was like 8:30 in the morning. I just left this one. Like when I saw again market was somewhere here. I thought, oh my god, market already started going up. So I missed this trade. Maybe I was not taking from here, but here I took. Trust me, I took because I know market will shoot up now, and I took. Seriously, trust me, if my stop loss hits, then I was not taking any trades because the week I took some trades which I got good profit. Again, I don't want to lose those profit. The only reason I was holding. So I was so like I was confident that if market close candle if close below this, I was supposed to close because we get volumes only in US session. So when again I got this and market went up. So the US session starts here. So I was waiting candles to come here. Sorry, candles to come here. And if I get any bullish, I was supposed to take the trade. But suddenly we got bullish and continue. So I don't take any trades in middle. I mean here somewhere. It can be risky. It can come back. So I don't want to take the risky because already I took good profit and I just closed the trade. Now I don't have any trade or I am holding any trades. Done. Because weekly we all reach the targets and today the weekly closing market can fall or anything can happen. So I just close all my trades. This what I showed you weekly, daily. Please go through with your stop where all you took stop loss. Whenever like you took the trade and you took stop loss, right? Go and find those mistakes. The most the you will be taking the stop loss when it will be wide. So on that day, you will get confusion. Even I took stop loss. Many times I took stop loss on the wide X. So when I see the stop loss, I seriously like, oh my god, I was expecting to look move from here. Before taking stop loss, I saw profit in that, but still I was holding. No, at least I can. I should get this much profit, then I'll close. It will match for my risk reward ratio. But I took very small stop loss. But when it's come to take profit, I don't leave that. And you trust me, I'm giving you just example. Okay, I took some quantity here like trade lot size. So when it came here, I was seeing the I'm seeing 48 $49. I was seeing that profit, but I didn't close. When it came back again, I was seeing 20 $22 in minus. But from here to here, like almost from this candle to this candle, 4 hours 10 minutes, my patience. I was waiting. I was so confident market will shoot up here. This was my TP. That's it. Because we are already in all-time high. This was my TP. When it will come here, I'll close some 50%. Let it hold and let's see where it will go. When I saw this all movement, I saw we'll keep on TP and we'll done. Our take profit was 2400. TP done. I closed. I didn't hold till here. 2400 was TP and TP hit. The only reason I was looking long because we are above the weekly and I was not getting any good trade. Like all trades, I was booking 50% profit and break even hit every time because market was in range the Monday, like Tuesday, Wednesday. So this trade I was knowing this today is a weekly closing, we'll get good trades. So in this way, I started taking the trades. So you please decide which coin should I use this week, come into daily, start taking the trades. And you will be seeing only profits, not stop loss. If you are taking one stop loss, then you will take 3-4 TPs. And if you have any personal indicator which you used before and you know that mark like that indicator is very nice, then you can use that indicator with this indicator, combine those both indicator and look. See, assume that your indicator is something buy sell, and you know we are below the weekly and we are below the daily, and look only that short positions. Why you are looking opposite direction? Problem what will happen when you start when you think, see, without trend X, what people will think, market is coming down, I can go for a long, this is support, so this is, they'll mark all the demand zones because they think market is coming down, now it can go up. No, we have daily trend X to support you. We should look only short when we are below the weekly. And and sometimes you will see those conditions, you will be frustrated. This nobody said anything can happen, right? You can see this move. Sometimes it will frustrated, but not every time. It will give you very good rates. You can the last week and this week, the previous week it was in trend again this week. To market in daily time frame BTC, it's in some range. When you will get breakout, you will get very good rates in this. So choose any coin, you follow that trend. Let's see this. Yes, this is correct. So what all you are seeing these bullish candles, that is CPI. That's it. So market was coming down and stopped here. It didn't even come near previous week low or S1. So finally CPI and market close above the weekly and done. So next day long, same like BTC what I showed you. So start looking long positions. So previous week you can see the Monday you didn't get any. Okay, you got trade. Tuesday you got again break even. At Wednesday finally crossed this previous high and started going. Why I suggest you to keep break even for this reason. You can take one break even. Assume that you are very, like, you decided that you want to trade in this coin. Monday you took some trade, you got break even. Again Tuesday you took the trade, you got break even. Wednesday you took trade and without break even start going. See how it went. So we don't know which trade will take you the ride. The only here patience. So what I did mistake, Monday I was trading in this, I didn't get any trade. Tuesday I tried. Wednesday finally I left this. I start searching any another coin. So when I came back to here next day, I saw this. We already gave move. So if I stick to this coin, I was getting actually good trades here. And see what all you are seeing this reversal. It'll happen midnight. So I mean for us midnight. So next day ultimately you'll get again good trades. And you can see those accuracy here. See market reverse exactly from here only. And see again morning came below the X and same day again above the X. So what I told you, the weekly high, weekly low, day high, day low, that works. But you are not getting, if you're not getting any trade on Monday, Tuesday, so finally you will get next day. You stick only one coin, two, three coin. That's it. You'll get very good trades, very good moves. Like you can take big TPs like weekly R1, weekly R2. Your all trades keep break even. The trade can be a swing trades. It will definitely, it will help you if you focus weekly charts. The weekly will give you the direction, the weekly direction. Daily start searching in that. You'll understand, okay, this week we are below the weekly stand. Let's look short positions. You can see here all this. Below weekly fall, below weekly short positions. See above the weekly, this is, and one more thing, see the first reason, and we are choosing those weekly setups which is a narrow, correct? If in Monday, like day one, when you see this, you you don't see this coin, this is wide, let's skip this. So you know that, right? So you won't make any mistakes. You are choosing which is a narrow. So when you see this, you'll see, you combine with previous week, oh this is narrow, definitely I should try here. You'll go for the long positions here. Every day you look long, again you'll see, oh this is even narrow, we'll try this week again this in this coin. In this way, step by step, first mark proper what you, which coin you should trade coming week. So that week you should go into the daily and find entries here. Don't go for reversal. If you are above the weekly, only look long positions. Trade when you will get these narrows, the super narrows, small, like you can see, this is the different point. I'll show you. See how narrow is this? And this week, this and daily is wide, and but still in you are getting these moves here, and this is narrow. The reason we are above the weekly, we should look only long positions. That's it. You should be clear what is in weekly, then automatically you will look those trades. You find those setups, but stick to that coin, that the complete week. How to take entries. If you are new for this session, if you are coming the first day, again you come on Tuesday, I'll show you the candlesticks. And if you know, at least you are, if you know how to take the trades, you know trading, then you enough for you. This Trendex is enough for you. If you have any indicator personal that which it suits you, just combine with that. This indicator. That's it. You'll trust me, you will be very disciplined when I am showing you here to follow the uh, below weekly, look short, above the weekly look long. That is actually discipline, because you are following the trend. So there are more chances you will be in profit, correct? The discipline is very important here. And trust me, if you start using what I showed you here, you just will be very clear that you know what to do. Okay, market close somewhere here. Next day, I look long positions from S1. If it's narrow, then that day is yours. The daily, if you see the narrow, trust me, that day is yours. You should not get up from the your screen. You should wait for your trade. You know that we are above the weekly, and you was waiting the day for narrow, and you finally you got narrow, and obviously you should wait and just go for the trade. Done. And you if you miss this trade again, next day will be the wide. So what is the procedure? When you see the massive move on narrow X. Next day will be the wide X. So market will travel this way. Again, you see somewhere daily X here. So market will come near daily S1, market will start going. In this way, market is every day doing the same thing. You go and back test. Any your which you like those points you test. I'll show you. You assume this is a daily, okay? Okay, this is the daily X. In this way, you actually see the daily X in uptrend, and this is the weekly. Okay, this is the weekly. Assume this is an example. So market started. What market will do? Market Monday you will get buy trend. So market will close here. Next day will tap this again. It will go back immediately. It will close somewhere here. So what we will do? Okay, we took the Monday we are in profit, Tuesday we are in profit. On the same day, market came and closed here. So ultimately, next day what will happen? Your trend X will be here. Market will be somewhere struggling to go up. It will come near here and it will take support from here and it will. There are two possibility. Market will shoot up or market will close somewhere here. So next day again you will see your daily trend X here. It will tap again. It will start going up. So ultimately we are weekly is here. So you should look only long positions because of weekly. This drop will not, don't think that market reversed in daily X. The daily X will teach you the real trading. I'll show you in my coin. Same thing every day it will happen. The one day I don't consider that is market is reverse. No way. See what happened, you can see here. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, every day it was going bullish. Finally, it came back. See, from here, it like, trust me, this is huge. 260 pips. So finally, what happened? Market end of like week result bullish. So this is the trap. Always I'll be telling you, this is the trap for us sellers. So they look in this way market. They look in this way market. So they think market is coming down. I'll go for a short somewhere here. Like they'll mark some zone here in this way. They'll go for a short. So, but I am very clear. We are above the daily X. I don't look any short. I look only long positions, and you can see. Trust me, guys. Trendex is amazing tool. The fantastic tool. I enjoy. I really enjoy. And you can see. You can see any coin. You won't like any coin. Okay, let's see this. See, every time above weekly or below weekly, the target is achieving, right? You can see this target. Why market is reversing from here? It's coming back from here. It's taking resistance here, support here. Because this tool is so beautiful, they designed. They won't manipulate anything when you use the daily X. Because daily X will teach you how to take the trades. Weekly will not teach you. Weekly will give you the direction. What direction I am today. So daily X will help you to take the trades. You seriously, everyone, you have to learn this. This is very easy subject. You have to learn. You will get very good result. I trust me. I learned this like many days I took to understand this. Now very easily I am teaching this. But before I took stop loss, then only I understood. Okay, what I did mistake, what I was doing here. Okay, I should supposed to do this. I should choose this weekly narrow X. Then daily X I can take. So I was doing wrong way. I was using in wrong way this. So now I understood what should I do before taking the trades, what all I need to see. Weekly, daily, and candlestick pattern. That's it. Go for the ride. And when I saw these candles, this red candles, I was waiting to come here. I kept alert also. My alert was in this way. I kept one alert here and I kept alert here. If I get any alert here, I was waiting. If I see any good candlestick pattern, then I was taking the trade. But I didn't get any alert here. But later I saw why alert, like I didn't get any alert here. Where is the market? When I saw again, market was here. So I thought, okay, market if it's close here, let's go for the trade because I was knowing that market will make sideways somewhere here. Finally, we'll get this TP, but this trade I should take because this is the weekly closing. Weekly closing will be the amazing in forex. I took the trade. That's it, guys. Okay. Always remember, weekly should be narrow. Daily, you should trade only in this coin. Market will travel in this way. Only sometimes you will see this drop, but in real view, the market will travel in this way. So the help of daily X, you start taking the trades. Once you reach market near S1 or S2, stop taking trades. Market, it can be in sideways. Okay, sir. This use, yes, yeah. Choose a good coin before taking the trades. So I'll also post some which I understand which is the good trade for the current day. I'll post those charts. You just look those, even you choose those charts. You can try. You'll get good results definitely. So this today I posted this chart. Okay, today I posted this chart when market was somewhere here. So I don't get so early impressed. So market was made one low. I saw this candle, right? The red candle I saw immediately. I like I thought to post this. I posted. If you get any trade here, just go for the trade. But actually, we missed this trade. If it's coming here, then we was getting this TP because I saw this when I saw this trap, right? Because for this is the trap. See what new like beginners what they do after seeing these candles, they go for a short. How they mark that? They mark in this way. Trust me, people will trade in this way. They think okay, market is coming down. They see huge candles. This they go for a short immediately. And when they'll take short, market will reverse. But we are very clear that we are looking only long positions here. And immediately when it will come back, and we are going to take the long positions. Sorry, what's this? Okay. I don't know why I'm getting a screen. 1 second. Guys, you can hear my voice, right?
Yes, we can.
Oh, thank you so much, sir. So something like the screen, I can't able to see. 1 second, sir. Yes. Okay. So in this way, you have to plan, sir. See, don't get confused. Some you obviously you will get confusion. So if you are new for this indicator, definitely it will be confusion for 2-3 days. But start practicing. you will understand how it works. Simple. If you are above the weekly, look only short position. Don't go against the trend. Don't take any like use proper risk management and go for the trade. Trade only when you see the narrow, daily narrow, and you will get good profit. If you are in long position, take your trade from here. If its market is coming here, go for a ride. Sometimes what will happen, I'll tell you before only I can, like, I'll tell you sometimes what will happen. Market will drop again, it start ranging here. When you'll get breakout, go for the trade. When you see the candle closing, go for the trade, keep your stop loss here and let it go. This trade can be your swing trade next day. If this is narrow, then it can go on same day. So choose narrow, daily narrow, and go for the trade. You will get very good trades. Trust me, you will get very, very good trades. So follow the trend X. Yes, if you have any questions, you can ask me, sir.
As usual, Pramod, I've got a few questions. I'll ask one, and then somebody else can ask one, and I'll ask another if there's time. Is that okay?
Yeah, please.
So, a lot of the time I've noticed that the moves happen quite close to midnight my time, and my time is UK time. So it
Okay.
happens, like 12, 1, 2 in the morning, where I'm completely out for the count. So, after 9 p.m. UK time, I don't function, but I
Okay.
get up at 5 in the morning. So what if it happens at that time, and the big move happens, like you were saying, right at the beginning, then the day is done. Is that right? You just don't trade that day regardless of anything.
Correct. If
Okay.
you see, if you, I'll explain that. Like, 1 second, sir. Yeah. So when you get up like at a time, if you see market is already reach and coming back, just skip that trade. Already market gave the good move, and this second entry can be risky. So if you are seeing the trade that which is giving you exact entry, just go for the trade. Assume that I'll give you like small example. I'll show you 1 second, sir. See here,
I think I get
assume
it. It's all right.
yeah, you got it right. Yes, please ask me next.
So I'll let somebody else ask, and if no one else asks, I'll ask another one.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir. Please.
Hi. So yeah, I've got similar thing. So I'm currently looking at SUI, and you mentioned about sort of the day high, and once you kind of got that,
Okay.
it shouldn't kind of break that, but it come back up to sort of the top of the range, like the top of the pivot, I should say, and it had been ranging there, so I went short, and it's just kept going up, up, up. So I'm currently sort of in minus. But I was under the impression kind of once it had created that day high, it wouldn't sort of break that as such. So
Okay,
we had a little chat earlier, didn't we? Like a few texts, but I'm struggling to know when, how do you know it's created a day high?
Yes, the same problem I said you. We doesn't know that when market will make the day high. After coming back only, we'll know that market made the high. So what I suggest people, if this range is very big, like you can see, this range is too much big, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see this is too much, right? So when you see some profit, when you see this kind of candles, immediately take some profit, keep your break even. Your entry should, your stop loss should be come near your entry point.
But
Keep break even.
I was going short. You can see sort of just below the day high,
Correct.
you got that sort of bearish, not quite engulfing, but sort of top right hand side there, like literally currently, like all the way to the right, top right.
Here,
It's just out of the screen at the moment. Go
yes.
right, right. keep going to current price.
This one.
Yeah, so look, I'm trying to come back down. I'm trying to ride that back down. Like I say, it's quite a range, so it's quite a move. Thinking it had already made its high of the day, and it's broken that, and it's you know it's playing around at the minute, so it still might come back down. But I'm obviously concerned that actually that's going up to R1.
Okay. You are looking at short trades here, right, sir?
Yeah, because again, you know, I'm trying to mix different things that I'm hearing. So when
I
you've
got it.
got like the master pattern,
Hmm.
you know, you take your shorts at the top side and you take your longs from the bottom, because obviously it's
Right.
being pulled back to that point of control. So there's me thinking it's going to come back to the sort of the main area where prices cross the majority of times, but it's keep on going up to the, you know, it's keep on breaking to the upside.
Correct. I'll tell you. The first
Luke,
thing,
did you have a stop loss, by the way? Just for context, did you have a
Well,
stop loss on it?
I tried to jump in a couple of times and I went tight with the stop loss and it just tapped me out straight away. So no, I haven't got a stop loss at the minute. I've just thought, you know what, I'm just
Right.
gonna let it work.
Yeah.
And it's
Got it.
I was
Yeah.
just gonna move a stop loss when it kind of broke down a bit more.
I'll tell you. See, sir, first thing, this is not a narrow weekly X. Do you agree?
You're on a different coin now. This is Sun, not Sui. Look, go on.
Oh, which you told me? Which point you told me? Let me
Sui,
check.
SUI.
This one, right? This
That's it. Yeah. So I'm currently in this.
one second. Let me check. Yes, I this one.
That's it.
This
Yeah.
correct?
Pramod, just to stop the pain, can you just give him a quick analysis of whether it's best to stay in or come out and stop the loss and then recoup, begin to understand what's happened?
No. Yeah. Just I want to know the same. Please, can you ask him, sir? This is the chart where is took the entry.
So you can see that sort of go left a little bit, maybe.
This chart, correct, sir? This chart we are talking
That's the
about.
chart where yeah, that's the chart where it hit the day high and it started to bounce back down. I went short and then it's gone back up. So
Okay.
you know, you said about, you know, once it's created that day high, it generally doesn't break that. It you know, but how do you know? Like you said to someone earlier that, you know, it's made its day high, and I was like, well, how do you know it's made its day high so early in the day?
No, I'll tell
And
you. I'll
Yeah, I
let
think
me.
that's a good point.
I'll let me. He's talking about this point, right? So you are talking about this point, right? SUI USDT, correct?
yeah, this is the one.
Yeah. First, mark the candles are inside the trend X. How can you decide market can go above this or below this? This is no trading zone. Always, like you can see any hour session, we not recommend to trade in this. You should not choose this. And the day high, day low, there is like I did that. 1 second, sir. So I personally saw those high low, and what all I posted in Discord. Is it working or no? You can go and check. It's working. See, nobody can identify that this is the day high. This will be
Pramod,
the
can you put the monthly on this chart just so we can see where it broke out of the, sorry, the weekly? Can you put the weekly on this chart just so we can see where on the daily it broke out of the weekly? Maybe that'll give Luke some context and me.
how can
So
you
Luke,
take
it didn't break
the
out until, it didn't break out until quite recently, right, Luke?
Yeah.
they cannot take this trade,
And
sir.
then it's above the weekly, so you're looking for longs
We're looking for longs,
under the rules that we've got. So maybe that's where, and maybe you want to just cut your losses now. Not financial advice, but what do I know?
I
But
think you're right.
just in case, just in case. So stop the pain.
Yeah, I agree. All right, no, I can see that. I can see that.
No, it's this is the we should not take any trades in between weekly X. So beginning of the session, I told you, right? So in my chart, the market was inside the X, so I stopped the trading. When it came out, so I started taking the trade because this is the no trading zone. When you get breakout, you can look the trades. So before taking any trades, you should look weekly. Where are the candles above the weekly or below the weekly or inside the weekly? Then only we can go for those trades, sir.
All right,
Yes.
appreciate it. You know what's going to happen now? I'm going to close this trade. It's going to drop like a stone.
And just close the
Yeah,
board.
that's exactly that would happen to me too.
Thanks,
Or you
Pramod.
could put a tiny,
Yeah, no
if
problem,
you
sir.
think that might happen, you could put a tiny stop loss just above where it is now, just in
Alright.
case it does drop like a stone.
Yeah. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir. And sir, see, if you talk about the daily high, low, sir, that is a different part. We does see after market make one when it will make one high, it will come back. So that time we'll come to know that this is the day high. Before, how can not only me, nobody can do tell that this is the day high. It
Yeah,
can
but
be.
Pramod,
You
on
mean
this
the
particular
current day
chart, if you look
high?
at this chart, it's definitely hit the day high 4 or 5 times and it's still broken out.
Yes.
So, I don't think that rule necessarily stands. I don't know if it's unusual that it breaks out after hitting it 5 times, but today it definitely broke out of that day high.
Correct. But before seeing this, we should see the weekly, right? Weekly is inside. We are inside the weekly. How
Yeah, so we
can
just need to finesse the rules of, I just think, what I'm saying is we just need to make sure that the rules are laid out so that, we can follow a sequence, if this, then that, if this, then don't do this, and if that, don't do that, because it is quite complex, and it's easy to get bamboozled by where it is and all these lines everywhere. But I'm just saying the context is it did break out of the day.
correct? And yes, I agree. And sir, the see, we have to be very clear. Where are the candles? See, mistake. We definitely it's not too much work here to do. You have to see only where are the daily, weekly. Only
So let's
two
look at
things.
the one. Let's look at the one you talked about. Was it the one you talked about at the beginning of the show, where you said if it hits the day high, that's really important, even though it was quite early in the day. You did say the day. Let's have a look just for context where it was in relation to the weekly and daily, shall we? Just so that we understand for context how
I'll show you.
you raise the
No, no.
question.
Yeah, I got it. I'll show you Discord what I post. You just go through this. See, from many days I am working with this. So confidently, how can I tell market will? I'll show you all my candles. Just give me time. You can see this, correct? So what I mentioned here, you can read. Day low act as a support, a confirmation of support level for the. I told market can go from here. Did it took support? Went right. You see now market like went till here. So is it working or no? Working. Not only see again, you can see
Yeah,
this
but you
chart.
got to check you may have to already check that the weekly was already above for the
No,
daily
yes,
high. I
correct.
don't know. I don't know what the rules you used are to get to that distinction this afternoon at the beginning of this show. You made a statement about the daily high is in, and it was quite early in the day, but you've reached that confidently because you must have seen something else.
Yeah,
What I'm
yes, but
wondering is, what else did you see to help you
No,
make
no,
that
see,
decision, because that's a distinction that would be quite useful to know.
yes, sir, sorry, sir, sorry. Yeah, tell me, sir. And I'll tell you, sir. I'll tell you. See, what I am like showing you is it's actually happening in real market. Nobody can tell me that how can you decide day high is very important. See the results, sir. I told you last week, without result, I don't speak. I what I mentioned, you see this. Did you take this trade? Did you took this trade? I mentioned very clearly. You read here. Today high, day high can act as a resistance. At what time I mentioned 10:34 in my India time. What happened here? Why market didn't come from here? Why didn't fall from here? Why it went here? The day is working, right? Then this is working, then everything will work what I'll tell here. Trust my mark my words.
No, I
This
understand that, and we
yeah,
understand
yeah.
you know what you're doing. What we're trying to ascertain is
Okay.
why did it work in this case, but not in the Sui case? How come it broke the day high here, but didn't break it in the one you were confidently predicted at 10:30 a.m.? That's
And
all
how
we're
do you
trying to
know at
understand. We're not saying you're
10:30?
wrong.
Yeah, and
About
how do you
We're
know
just
so early
we're just saying,
that is the cap of the day? Like, how do you know that's the day high? Like,
yeah. So
it's
how
just
did you
one of
know?
many movements.
okay,
What gives you that
I'll tell you.
confidence that it's the high of the day?
Yes, I got it. See, for every coin, for every like every market, let it be forex, crypto, Indian market, every market, when when we'll see these kind of narrows, it will manipulate you first half. There are very less chance market when market will open start going up. It will make high low. I'll wait for that. I'll wait. Let's wait. I know market. If I'll see where are the rejections, like this is rejections here, okay, multiple rejections are there, let's see how it will react here. When I'll see the bearish candle, then I'll get confirmation, then only I'll post. So you should not do that mistake, like keep on waiting. You should take the trade, you should enter the trade. See, I have multiple 100 points to post there, correct? So when you see these kind of trades, when you get if you are above the weekly, daily, above the daily, if you are getting these type, you just take the trade, keep stop loss. When it goes here, we don't know that market will be this is the day high. When it come back at that time, we'll come to know this is the high. So next trade, if you are taking second entry, and this will be the TP, very less chances are there market will go here. So before making any high, we don't know that which so always you don't see any high low. Market will start going. Sometimes it will come back to pivot point again. So
So
we have
without
to,
putting words in your mouth, what I think you're saying,
yeah,
maybe for Luke's benefit, and if I understand this right, then that makes sense. You're
yes, sir.
saying it's a day high is relevant, but not set in stone. It'll be relevant as it may bounce off that day high. It may penetrate, but the chances are it's going to bounce off. And if it bounces off, now you can then take your profits at that point, because the day high has already demonstrated itself there. So it still broke out. That is evident on here. And what you're not saying, I think, that it'll never ever break out of the day high, but the chances are it's going to bounce against the day high as resistance.
Correct. And when candle start going here, if it's not coming back near a trend X, it start going up. Then this is not day high. This is not day high. 1 second, I'll show you. This is not your day high. So when you will get confirmation, this is the day high, when market will return near trend X, then only you will get, okay, this is the day high. Until market is not coming here and tap this line, this is not a day high. This is a continuation. So you asked
Yeah, but
me how you will find, how you will can tell that this is the day high. So I'll tell this is when market will
okay,
come
so
back
there's a
to.
rule. That's a rule there. That's
Yes,
really a good
yes,
rule.
yes, correct.
Fine. Yeah, no, that makes good sense. Yeah, there's a rule attached to your understanding. See, the thing is, Pramod, just from my, I'm just explaining it as a trainer, right? I'm a
Yes.
qualified trainer. And what
Please.
happens when I'm looking to help people train others is I try to explain to them that they have loads of knowledge in their head, which they know unconsciously. And when they train, they sometimes make the mistake of assuming that this unconscious knowledge is in everyone's head, which it isn't. And so they need to break it down a bit more to make sure that they explain the rules that they're running in their head to reach the conclusions they're reaching. Just as you've now said, it didn't come down to X. That's how you know. You know, that's in your head. You assume that we all know that. But you know, now you've clarified it. Now we do all know that, which is excellent, which is an excellent rule. So now I've got some extra stuff in my toolbox to help me be more like you as a trader.
Yeah, definitely. Between the both of you, that's brilliant. Thank you very much, guys.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir. Please, next time be aware that before taking the trades, it should not be inside this. You
Yeah,
please
noted.
yeah, mark that. Like you remember always that choose a narrow one. You'll get very good profits. Sir. Just follow what I am saying here. Just follow that, and you will see the good results. Trust me.
Well, I've just been liquidated, so that knowledge will stick. I've got some pain to tie it to. So thank you.
Whoops. Ay, ay, ay.
It's all good.
Well, you did pick a good coin. It was a very tight daily. It's just the
Yeah,
That's what I
timing is
thought. I'll
seriously.
slightly
try
off.
again.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
this was very good. I saw
Cheers,
this was
guys.
amazing, amazing. See here, sir. Here I'll show you. Here we can say this is the day low because market started from here and oh sorry, market started from again it came back this place. So this is the day low confirmed for like in trend X. Okay, this was the day low. So if I take the trade, it should cross to travel here. It should cross. In this way I look before I told you right before giving posting any chart I look many things in that. Where is the day high, where is the day low, what is the weekly, where are the candles, what candles are closed, all I see, then I go for the chart, then I'll post those charts. Yeah, any questions, sir?
If it, I've got another one. If no one else, I've already had my turn. But if anyone else wants to ask a question, although I'll ask a couple of others. Okay, I'll just ask a couple of questions. If anyone wants to jump and knock me off, that's no problem.
Okay.
So then I've got the entries just for clarification, because I think at the beginning when you were
Hmm.
explaining it, you may have said something just by mistake where you said take the trade here and you seem to be pointing below X. The answer is if you're taking a long, it should be above X and above S1, not below X, under the rules we're using as beginners.
Correct, correct.
Okay. When so you also said, it's wide, so you should take a scalp. You should be looking to take a trade and scalp. Is that a
Correct.
rule? Is that a rule? Can you explain how you decide on the rule of
Okay.
when you scalp, when it's wide, and when you just leave it alone? Because sometimes you say it's wide, leave it alone. Other times you've said it's wide, take a scalp. Can you explain the distinction, just so that,
Yes.
again, you obviously know the rules in your head because you're a very, very competent trader. We are just learning your methods. So could you explain that?
Yes, yes. Sure, sir. Sure. I'm very happy that you asked this question. I think this will be the very first time I'm showing you this. Yeah, you can see, sir, on Wednesday, on CPI day, on gold, we got this massive move, correct? So
Yes, yes.
on next day, I should look only long position because the only we have ruled that we are about the weekly and I should look the long. So in this type of market, This is the super wide. If I see, if I measure this is 100 pips. I know it will be a sideways, but this is not the sideways. Why? So it went like in CPI, it went massive move, almost 60% it returned back.
Yeah.
When it was coming, I like surprised. Market completely returned. Where market started yesterday, it came back to same positions. So here what will happen? See, just market is coming from above. There are more chances if market is coming in between from R1. See, we are in uptrend. We are in uptrend. If
Yeah.
if market is coming from here or in between from here, when it cross previous week, previous day high, there are more chances market will tap trend X.
Uh-huh.
So
Right.
yeah, you backtest in your coin, maybe it can happen, but I saw in uptrend, if market is coming above from R1, it will tap the trend X. The only reason I avoid here, you can see these confusions. But I definitely I'll take the long trades here. I'll try. But in New York session, especially in forex, what will happen? We'll get very good volatility in forex and crypto. But I need quick scalp, and you can see here we got morning star and become bullish hammer here. So my stop loss was below this, and I was expecting at least it should go till here, but it was sideways. So when it reached somewhere here, this at this point, I closed some and I was holding. When I saw night, it was struggling here, and I closed all trades. Only these if market is coming reverse, it's coming from R1 and it's crossing previous day high inside. If it can, there are many chances market can tap this. I don't look any short positions here. I'll tell you why. If suddenly market returns, what should I do, sir? After taking the position, if market is suddenly, if we get any New York session or sorry UK session something, it can be returned because ultimately we are in above the weekly. Better we should wait for long entries. In this way, I don't look. I can show you many. If it's coming back from R1, it will tap your daily X.
So
There are more
Pramod,
chances.
I'm just
Yeah.
just so I'm not sure that answered the question of which ones do you take a what's it called, a sniper? No, it's not a sniper. A scalping trade on. Which wide ones do you take a scalping trade on, and which ones don't you? Is what my question was. Have you answered that? Because I didn't
Yes,
quite understand the answer.
yes, I got it. Your answer. See, I trade.
And also you said you took a trade from the bottom of X, which is
Yes,
against our rules as beginners. Is that right?
I didn't took any. I took here, sir. I took here. You know why I
Yeah,
took here?
that's the bottom of that's a long at
Yes,
the bottom of X, which is not
yes,
in accordance with the rules we've got as
correct.
beginners.
Hmm.
Okay.
But
I'm just making sure I understand the rules, because when you mention you're taking a trade there, which is
yes,
below, at the bottom of X, then I'm
correct.
thinking, which rule are you following now?
I'll tell you. From last 4 years, I am taking trading this. At least I have knowledge. I know how to play with this. Correct. And I know
Okay.
very good about risk management. If I lose $100 here, I don't care. But
Okay,
I
it's because of
have
your
that.
experience you're taking that, so we can ignore
I have
that
that.
for the bit as
Correct. I have
beginners,
that
maybe.
experience. See, market is struggling here. It's struggling here to cross. At least I'll go for a quick scalp here. I see morning star here. I'll wait. But why I was not taking here the trades? this small candles you can see. So suddenly
Yes.
we got a drop inside. It means now market can come inside this trend X. But it was
Yeah, I've
very
heard you say that rule about small candles before, so that's an interesting rule
yeah
of not to
yeah
trade when the
this
candles
candle
are
will
small.
yeah this candle will teach you that market we don't have any good volume. So
Yeah.
at 6 p.m. you can see below the timing 6 p.m. This is the New York session, I mean US session. So we got bullish candle. People will go for long positions, but I was not taking because the only reason I was not taking, I know this is white X and this can be the trap. I was very confident that no, I don't take any trades. Let it wait. Let's wait. If I'm not getting any trade, let's wait. So immediately we got this bearish. So immediately it was coming and market started struggling here. When I saw this doji, you can see this doji, this, and I saw one more doji, and I saw this bullish. Immediately I took the long position. My stop loss were very small. And
Thank
when
you.
it started raining, yeah, I thought it'll take my stop loss. Luckily, I didn't took any stop loss, but I closed very soon. Like when it reached here, I closed back. I was like, no, the
Very good.
time, yeah. In this way, I'll take. And today also, I took trade here. The only reason I took here, I was when I saw this breakout. No, I was like, oh my god, I cannot come back. Maybe this is the only
Yeah,
If
reason
got
I
it.
took the
Oh,
trade.
so,
Yes.
if
so,
if I
so
can
that,
if
go
I
ahead,
can
Luke. Yeah.
if I can
Or Chris,
step
Crypto
in
Chris. Yeah,
into
please.
this conversation of scalping, because I think many of you are asking how they are typically done, and just giving a single tip. And there's a lot of things that go into these kind of places. What you should be pinpointing. What I typically do on higher time frames, trend X with indicator X, where the pivot points meet on higher time frames with liquidity levels. Those are the best locations where you can start looking for either reversals or continuations, okay? Let's say on support levels. And on lower time frames, when you zoom into these levels, when you're at these critical levels, when you start looking for divergences, those are your safest and quickest way of knowing what trend might be doing on that lower time frames. By pinpointing these type of coins on higher time frames and setting up alerts for any future major movements where you can confidently get into a trade because there's going to be a major reversal. You can simply peacefully sit in that coin and then just let it roll. But many times, how you can take advantage of that before it gets to that point, you just simply try to do those small scalps, accumulate all that money before that major movement will come. So if you get to know a little bit about some most common basic price action, that way you will be always kind of ahead of some kind of a movement that might be happening and sculpting those little moves. And that just simply will continue on increasing your bag until you might be looking for something that you prefer to run for a much longer time. Because many of us, just like I was at the beginning, I wasn't really patient. I couldn't really, handle the stress of constantly trying to find these scalps without understanding that that trend needs to go down first into one of the major liquidity levels. And indicator X unlike any other indicator out there, shows you multiple locations where these type of movements will be happening, because it's not just for us to and it's great that the indicator shows us these locations, but market makers, they also know these locations as well. So
Of
try
course.
to use both at the same time, but don't get
Thanks,
your chart
Chris.
way too busy with all these alerts. Just try to pinpoint some of the major ones that you see something big that might be happening in a day to a week. Okay, segregate those, put them in some kind of a different watch list, and come back to it from time to time, or just simply trade that coin before it might get to that major level. Because just like any coin out there, when you look at indicator X, your value lines, just like Seth is telling you, it's like a magnet. There's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. You just have to go with the flow. And when you're going to adopt to that type of thinking without questioning yourself what the market will do, market will always do what it wants to do, because everything right now is really hectic. Everything is really moving sideways. But you just pick the few that are actually moving, okay, without the market, okay, affecting them. And having
Thank
two
you.
or three coins like that, okay, you can confidently trade that, okay, coin with TDIX and indicator X, okay. That's what I do. That's what I look for. Okay,
Thanks,
and
Chris.
Pramod, I think I'm gonna have to apologize to you, because I do show a lot of reversals in uptrend, and I know that you don't like that much.
No. Thank you so much, sir. And I am really happy that you after seeing your screenshot, I'll get motivated that I should do that. I'm really happy, sir. Thank you so much.
I'm just trying to use, any type of a momentum to my best advantage, because those, reversals, those shifts, they will always happen. Like everything just zigzags. Okay, nothing goes straight to the top. Liquidity levels will always show you those locations, okay, that you should be looking at. Okay, and if you're gonna try to spend more time with indicator X, you'll see how well it will also work with TDI X, and that gives you double the confidence, because you got two powerful indicators showing you, okay, those critical locations, and that's the only thing you should be focusing on, okay, during the day, or just waiting, okay, for it to come where you want it to come, instead of trying to play some kind of a coin where you will constantly be stopped out. And every time you're being stopped out, you could be in a loss. And then you're simply trying to re-enter, but with a smaller bag. Okay, so just try to look for those major locations where market makers are taking that coin. Okay, I think that's the best way of trying to reach that level of confidence. Okay, and seeing the similar movements on lower time frames, I think that will give you more ideas. Okay, how you should be kind of looking at these trades, and start building your own personal way of looking at these trades. Okay.
Going back to
Just
what I
wanted to
was
share
saying
that.
earlier with Sui, though, like using the TDIX and the I've got multiple sell signals, but then like I said, it's continued to go up. So I'm struggling with trying to read the both. We've got shark fins saying to sell, and it's carried on up, and
Yes,
typically it's coming back down now, but
the way I see it, if you're gonna get confused with a coin that you struggle with and it's stressing you out, okay, because it's moving too quickly and it's doing ridiculous things, okay, wicks up, wicks down, this and that. You know that if you're not that experienced with a coin and such a movement, walk away from that. Okay, there's no point of trading something that will be losing, where you will be losing money constantly on it. Look for something that's much slower with a similar levels, and that at least
I think that's
will
a longer
build up
discussion,
that confidence.
I think
Yeah, I
Luke
know. We should
thought he
stop.
knew, he thought he read it correctly,
Uh-huh.
but obviously he went the wrong way because there was conflicting information. Anyway, I think that's a longer conversation of what the finer
You're right.
distinctions are for a more advanced. I think Pramod,
That was
I
just
don't want
to
to keep. I
touch
know
a
it's 6
base.
o'clock, so
Yes, that was just a bit of a touch if you want to be looking for some scalps. Okay, so I guess that gives you at least a little bit of
thank you.
insight. Okay.
Cheers, guys.
Pramod, I just got two really tiny questions, literally
Yeah.
5-second answers.
Okay, okay.
Why do you not compound your account and then get bigger and bigger and bigger? Why do you withdraw? I mean, I know you need to withdraw to live, but beyond that, do you compound or do you not use compounding?
No, sir. First, I'll tell you, in India, there is illegal forex, crypto, everything is illegal. We cannot trade in any platform. Anytime bank can freeze our accounts.
Right. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
the problem.
it's getting to be like that. It's getting to be like that in the UK as well. I just heard that young people can't get a mortgage if they've traded crypto or been on, it's just, or even been on gambling sites, which is really mad. And the last question I have, which is just to help me back test this weekend, when you wait for a candle close, do you wait for a candle close on the 1 hour or the 5 minute?
I mean, in weekly, right?
When you're doing a trade, when you're waiting for a trade,
Okay.
and a couple of times I've asked you about something and you've said, I'm waiting for a 1 hour close above the X. Now, when you're looking for evening stars and what's it called, engulfing candles and your favorite four,
Correct.
are you looking at it on the 1 hour or the 5 minute charts?
If I am posting you the weekly chart and if I mention that wait for a candle closing, it mean 1 hour, because weekly chart,
Okay.
if it's in 5 minutes, if it's in daily trend X, it means in 5 minutes.
Okay, fine.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very
Thank you.
much. Really great session again today. I learned
Thank
a
you.
lot.
Yeah, thank you so much. So this week again, I'll choose some two best coins which I like, which secure profit. Then again we'll find trades in those coins, sir. I'll be posting. You please try taking trades in that. You can get good trades in that, sir. Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much,
Yeah.
Pramod.
Thank you
Appreciate
so much,
that.
sir.
Have a great weekend, everyone. Happy
Yeah,
trading.
you too. All the best, guys. Thanks,
Thank you so
Pramod.
much, sir.
Bye. Good
Bye-bye.
night.
Thank you. Bye bye, sir. Bye bye.